Whoa. I swear I just saw something down there. When I turned, I swore I saw somebody walking down there. Hey guys, welcome back to the Town of Light. We have made it downstairs to the observation deck after finding Charlotte some warm spot to sit in, which, like I said in the last video, I highly doubt she's going to be there the next time around. So, apparently the observation deck is where her Renee's memories began, so... Oh, okay. I like when doors close by themselves. Yep. Oh, and I can't even, look, I can't even move. I can't even, like, look at the doors. I'm just walking down this hallway. Oh, that's a big drop. I guess down the rabbit hole we go. Wait a minute. That wasn't a hole. Oh, so everything just shifted. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I guess this is going to be the next hallway. Yep. Where are we going? I don't like that the building is flip-flopping around like that. Abandoned beds. Whoa.
One day I turned off the light, but it didn't go dark.
There seems to be some kind of like
limitless immensity.
I'm gonna shut up.
Blinding, merciless light. I was 16 years old, and I was afraid. Always afraid. A fear that wore me down. I needed help, but I couldn't speak.
There seems to be some kind of...
I was terrified of everything, even thinking. They said they were taking me to a place where the fear would go away, where I would get better. I stopped living in there. They dragged me away and stripped off all my clothes, everything. I tried to explain what was going on in my head. They tied me to the bed for days.
Wow.
I was alone with my nightmares. It wasn't fear anymore. It was madness. And when you're mad, you cease to exist.
Synopsis menu. Okay, so this is a memory now of Renee just being strapped into the bed. Can't even move or anything, just move your head around.
She was my only hope in this hell.
Whoa! Oh, hello!
Descending down, down among the damned. But that woman and her smile kept me alive.
No, that woman looks terrifying. What are you staring at? Okay, so where are we now? Chapter 3.
The door is locked from the outside.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Here, the doors can only be locked and unlocked from the outside.
Oh. Was that Charlotte? I bet you that was Charlotte. I bet you that was her. Hello. Hey, thanks for unlocking the door for me. I appreciate it very much. Ghostly apparition, probably the doll. Where are we now? Okay, flashlight. We are in a different area. We're in the ground floor. No, are we back in the same place? Yeah, we're back in the same place. Or are we like, oh, hey, hey. Was that you, Charlotte? Did you unlock the door? I told you she was going to be a different spot. Okay, so we can move around. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, man. No. No, don't take Charlotte away. Charlotte! Charlotte! Come back! Why won't... Why would you take her? Hey, big guy. Give me back my doll. Not going down there. Hell no. I'm gonna stay right here in the light. Oh, the bathtub. Maybe I should have gone
He
down the dark.
laughed, panted, and slobbered all over me. It hurt me when he
Oh
touched me.
no.
I thought I'd suddenly split open with a loud crack,
Oh
and I
no.
would be shattered into pieces. I felt fragile, sick, dirty, degraded. All I could do was clutch Charlotte tightly while he... Renee obeyed. He was the master in the realm of light. I was being consumed by the evil act I had committed. I threw up and could feel hell getting closer and closer.
I wonder what
Those
evil act she
tests
committed.
The doctors did to me. They said there was something growing inside, and they wanted to drag it out of me.
I wonder what kind of evil act she supposedly committed. Because it's hard to say. Okay. Synopsis menu. How do we get to that again? Okay. Experience. Again, experience is all the dialogue, memories, hospitalization, abuse, mother. Okay. No medical records yet. And Renee's diary does not have anything new. Okay. So all the like animated cutscenes are the memories, and experience is just all the chapters of dialogue of Renee. Okay, so now we got that figured out. Charlotte, don't be sneaking up on me now. That wouldn't be very nice. This is still observation. Okay, so yeah, this is still observation, I guess. The nurses' rooms are in here. What else is there? That. Ah, another page. This is a page to the diary, I wonder. Yep.
He felt accused, hurt. I chased him away. I insulted him. He was proud, handsome. He said things about me to other people, which he shouldn't have said. Mother caught me coming home drunk. She beat me and sent me to speak to Don Gino every day. He came back and tried to speak to me. I think he liked me. Sometimes I sent him packing and I started shouting at him, but other times I embraced him. I held him tight and loved him. But he couldn't bind himself to me. I was 16 and ill. I had no future. I didn't get out of bed for weeks. Then I did things I was ashamed of. I slept with men. The guilt tore at my soul, and the light came back to torture me. I invented stories to justify my actions. I couldn't bear my own weight.
I wonder if Don Gino was like somebody she was supposed to marry.
Mom found out about it. Her voice split my head. I pushed her away because I was afraid of dying, and I shouted to the whole world what was happening to me and that I didn't understand. The police arrived and they carted me away. I remember the onlookers shaking their heads. They would be better off without me, cleansed of shame, with something to talk about for a while.
Okay, so those are actually the last pages of the diary. Sounds like Renee was very depressed. And I'm sure a lot of other things too. But what did she do that got her here? I'm sure that's going to be answered probably towards the end. I'm going to assume. What's that? Guillermo Psychiatric Hospital in Volterra, School for Nurses. According to Article 24 of the August 16th, 1909, number 616 regulation for the implementation of the February 14th, 1904 N.36 SI law on insane asylums and patients, the present certificate of suitability for asylum nurses issued to name and surname who has in the exams taken on something obtained a score of blank points on 30. Volterra, the director. Okay, so there's nothing else in there. Where is Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte?
They went to the gynecology ward on the upper floor.
Okay. Go to the gynecology ward. Oh, that's moving again. It's nice. Okay, which way is gynecology? Gynecology is in 4, so that is... Oh, right by us. Right in front of us. Oh, that looks absolutely archaic. What were they doing? For a psychiatric hospital, they got... Old medical textbooks are very, I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. This must be... I wonder if this was an all-women's hospital. Unless they just had, like, a ward for the women. Charlotte, hello. You're still in there. Okay, we already looked at this, though. So what else is there to find in here? Anything at all?
August 21st,
there it is.
1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renée T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renée was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renée. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renée. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Okay. Chapter 5.
The doctor who wrote things down was in Surgery C.
Surgery C. Surgery is a 7, so that's all the way down this way. Ward 3. Partially agitated women. That's not it. Surgery is down this way. Hey, Charlotte. Still just sitting there, huh? Where's surgery C? Gynecology room. Surgery is a 7. But we can't get down in there because... Whoa. I swear I just saw something down there. When I turned, I swore I saw somebody walking down there. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I swear I saw something. Hey. Hey. Surgery A. Surgery... Oh, these are open now? Surgery C. I didn't like that. There's something behind me. Let's just close the door, just in case. You never know. What do we find in here? Okay. Oh, this
March
is a long
12th,
one.
1938. Renée T., 16 years old. Menstruation at age 12. Housewife. Father unknown. Mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
Okay, so now we're at the part where we start making choices. So we can either... It talks about Renee, it talks about you, so we have to read it. Don't be scared, nothing will happen to you. That's true, we should not read it. Which one? No, it talks about Renee, so we have to read it.
Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered.
I'm getting kind of confused. I don't know.
Since I got lost in the light, I don't even know who I am anymore. Let's read it and try to understand.
Go on.
She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. "Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake."
It's like, it's almost like we're answering these questions as either a different personality that's living within Renee or like her consciousness or something. What had you done to deserve to be punished? I want
April
to know what that
21st.
means with a person.
She's
Oh,
more
I gotta
awake
look
this
into that
morning and
again.
is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then.
Let's look for the rest of the clinical diary to understand. I want to know what
She
that
was
means with the
uncooperative
people
during the
there.
examination. She didn't want to be stripped and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Probable hallucinations. April 25th. Confused ideas, unable to maintain a spontaneous conversation. Reflexes all normal. Reactive pupils. Let's find Amara, and we'll find the full medical records.
Go on. Okay, so before we go any further, I gotta see something here. What do these mean down here? Interesting. Alright guys, well we're gonna end this one here. This is actually turning out to be pretty interesting. I'm wondering what she did to get herself here. And are we supposed to be a different consciousness or a different personality within Renee that's speaking to her as she's wandering around here? Or is this even reality at all? Or maybe we're in a totally like a dream or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm really looking forward to figuring out. Thanks for so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video and hit subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of A Town in Light, because I feel like this story is going to be really good. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Be safe. Much love, and I will see you on the next video.